I really do love this neighborhood. I love the old buildings and I love the history of the neighborhood.
You know, like in the daytimes, everything seems to be okay. At nighttime, you really got to watch your back and your side and everything, you know.
People who don't come down to this area normally and that finally do get to see all the stuff that's going on, I are just blown away.
This neighborhood is really becoming a destination, and it's pretty exciting to watch.
Trying to find a steady job out here is just kind of hard. Well, actually, there's lots of work out here. Honestly, there is a lot of work.
Main Street's great because it's busy. There's huge amounts of traffic. And the price, like, you know, because of the fact that the area was run down, the price was really good, and the opportunity to sort of be the catalyst in revitalization, you know, was appealing.
When I first came and opened up, the area was on the downslide. It was everybody was moving away. All the businesses were moving away, I guess, to the suburbs or the strip malls, commercial strip malls in the outside of the city type of thing. So this area was going down. It was on the way down.
The tallest poppy, it comes from an old Australian saying that you shouldn't try to be the tallest poppy because you're the first one to get cut down or picked. I think it's very Winnipeg. All of our food is slow cooked. It's the opposite of fast food. We don't have a deep fryer or anything like that. So.
And it worked well. It was a big hit, and you'd be surprised how many of those I sell. And it's a really great thing because they order it, and then they go up to get it, and it's like this, and everybody else is looking at them, and they're all go, oh, you know.
Lot. It used to be, I guess, considered quite dangerous and kind of scary. And then it got rather cleaned up. You know, they came in and they put in a lot of bright lighting and got rid of a lot of the hotels. And then the neighborhood was basically just kind of empty. It wasn't scary anymore, but not a lot was happening.
I don't remember all the details, but somebody kidnapped, from what I understand, either a prostitute or an employee. I can't remember if it was a prostitute off the street or an employee from the rub and tug that used to operate. And then the police broke in and had a big shootout. He was on the inside, they were on the outside. And you can see the shotgun blasts are still here. So this was the room that all that happened in. In fact, there are, if I remember correctly, some bullet holes still in the door as well. And when we moved in, I had to help move the massage tables out. So here we are.
Basically, a lot of drifters and everything would come through the Occidental Hotel because they heard it was one of the roughest hotels in all of Canada for fighting and stuff. There used to be 5 to 6 of us bouncers, and I was 265 pounds, and I was the smallest bouncer of them all. You know, we had bouncers that were 7 feet tall and weighing like 3 to some 100 some pounds, and people would come just to, you know, that's where they'd want to apply their skill in fighting, and they'd come to the Occidental Hotel to see if they can, you know, stand up with everybody, sort of thing. You know, but it wasn't an unusual, common thing to have 6 to 7 fights per night.
And this is my neighborhood. This is absolutely my neighborhood. It was funny, I was talking to this woman who also owns a house over there. She just said, like, I don't know what we're gonna do. You know, like Point Douglas ruins you for anywhere else. you just never want to live anywhere else after you live in the North End. It's a weird thing.
Winnipeg's a great city, and why don't we sort of work to make it better as opposed to saying, well, I'm going to move to Montreal or I'm going to move to Vancouver. I don't want to move.
In 100 years, you can imagine how many businesses have been through here. I mean, I'm going to be a minor significance in its history, but I'm the guy that's brought it back from being a derelict eyesore.
So it just makes me wonder how I made it out. I mean, a few times I've been confronted with people with knives and guns, and you know, I'm still here though. That's the amazing part. I can't understand how I made it out of there, but I guess there was a plan, you know.
You know, neighborhoods change and cities change, and it's really like it's interesting to be sort of kind of in the middle of that, you know? Like we're just right here on the road.